afterwards and watch the repeat. So let me get star showed the show. My mom says leave it on. Don't take it off. Okay. So welcome everyone to this, the 72nd episode of Shop with Diane. Where's Diane? She's dressed up for Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween uh, celebrant, but it is a show, and people come to join the show for entertainment as well. So, again, let me just count our numbers there. Okay, so welcome everyone to the 72nd edition of Shop with Diane, which is being televised from my store, Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique, on October 28th. My store is located right here in Thunder Bay, next to the Fort William Gardens, and this is a show that we got started at the start of the pandemic, and it has been a huge success and is now an award-winning special project that was recognized by the Royal Bank with the Innovative Project of the Year Award. So we're delighted about that, but even more so, we're delighted that you're joining us. Our format for the show is very simple. I am going to explain to you a number of products that I have available for purchase here at the store. And those of you who are watching the live presentation, please, if there's limited quantity, you are going to want to, in the comments section, claim those items, because after the show, I'm going to go to those people first and award them those products. But you can also reach out to me, whether it's the live show or watching a repeat that is available on our Facebook page or the new Shop with Diane YouTube channel. You can private message me, you can text me. But ultimately, we need to talk on the phone. And what's that about? Well, I need to hear, first of all, I need to confirm that the product that you're interested in is available, but I'd also like to sort out with you when it is you're going to be by to pick it up, whether you're going to, we're going to arrange a curbside pickup, so we'll need to figure that out, or whether you're going to come into the store to make the pickup there. Our store is now open Saturdays 10:30 till 1:30, Tuesdays from at Tuesdays and Wednesdays 11:30 to 5 for your in-person shopping. So that's something that you're going to want to come by. And just again, to phone me or text me, the numbers there, 807-628 4334. That's 807-628-4334. And just one thing before I get into naming the products and explaining them, I'm going to tell you that I have our winter coats available for you to come in and try on here at the store. And I have a bit of a treat until November 17th. And that is, if you come in and make a purchase of a coat, I will take $50 off the regular price. And then I enter your name into a draw. And on our November 18th show of Shop with Diane, I'm going to pull from all of those names of people that have purchased a coat, and there will be one person that will end up winning her coat free. So that is just a really big bonus, a really big treat. And we just take one thing off here and we go there. This is a show I do all by myself. So you see me jumping around, and maybe I may not catch all the comments in the comment section, but after the show, I certainly go back and check those out. If you're, please comment, keep the show going. Let me know what you think. Say hello to one another. Even if you're watching a repeat, please share it. Like it, love it. I see we've got some hearts and thumbs ups already started for the live show. So once again, welcome to Shop with Diane, and let's get this show on the road, our Halloween show. So I did a couple of Facebook posts just before the show earlier today, and one was for these products. I'm going to show you some things that'll light up the night. So if you're afraid of things that go bump in the night, let's illuminate the situation. What are these? These are motion detector night lights. So they are Cobb LED lights, and here's one. So it is actually a little ball, and there is a light motion detector there. It sits into here. On the reverse is a magnet, so you can attach this to a metal object, but also there are spots that you can fix this onto a nail or a screw, so it could go just about anywhere. I can't show it to you unless it was completely dark in here, and I'm not going to shut the lights off. But I did do a video on a Facebook post to show you that. So I tested it possibly 10, 12 feet away from this. When I made a motion, it came on, and it comes on for 30 seconds. So this would be excellent in a closet, on a stairwell, someplace where you want to improve the safety or the visibility. Somebody asked me in a Facebook comment, was this waterproof or for outdoor use? I'm not sure if it's entirely waterproof. I can't really say. So I'm going to say, yes, it's going to work great indoors or in a sheltered area outdoors. It comes with batteries. It uses 3 AAA batteries in it that are easily removed here. So so we have these now. The regular price, I have them in both black and in the white color is kind of like a little bit creamy white in color. And normally these are $13.95, but for the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna, until enough of you had a chance to place an order, I'm going to have them available 2 for $20. So that is product number 1 on tonight's Shop with Diane show. A great little thing to help you stay safe. And just going to scroll down here in the comments so I don't miss anything. And I see Marianne has joined us, Cecile, and Kathy as well. So let me know. It's not too early to start that Christmas shopping. I know I've been saying that for months already, and you're hearing more and more concerns about that. Little concern too that let's not get back to just giving people money and then they use it for gaming and other things. Let's get back to some of those earlier times of Christmas where we actually gave some thought to the person that we're gift giving to, and finding unique products, and hopefully you will be able to find something on our show and let me know, and we'll get that ordered. And plus, if Kim's watching, Kim says shop and ship. Of course, shop and ship means if you're watching from out of town, and there's Marianne, she's just from Rossport, she's out of town. But if you need anything mailed out to you, I'd be happy to do that as well. So let me continue on. So other things. It's scary out there. Look at this look. So I only have 5 of these lanterns left. Look at this. And then it goes to a flame. Now these are pretty awesome little lanterns. Oh, Wanda has joined us as well. Hello there, Wanda. And she's from the East Coast. So we've got people from all over joining us this evening. So these lanterns are really quite fantastic. I just have 5 left in black. Price on this is $21.95. A great gift for people of all ages. Children would love them. They're great for emergency use, and great for emergency use, just on the patio. All sorts of possible uses. I was watching a movie the other day and noticed on somebody's a fisherman on his boat had one of these hanging there as well. Now, people have had them with the lantern. This has that added feature that looks like a flame. So the price is just $21.95. I won't have any until spring again. The company is sold out, and hopefully we'll get more in the spring. But a great Christmas gift, easy to gift. And I know some of you have made purchase of these already, gifted them to adult males, and have had all sorts of great feedback in terms of how much they appreciated that, but also little children as well. Easy gift to give. The next thing, I forgot I even had these packed away, but I pulled out the next product for tonight's show because, I'm halfway to being a witch in this outfit. Let me show it to you. This is it. What is this? This is a thermal pot. Now, when my store was more into outdoor equipment and so on, this was a great add-on piece for those folks who wanted to get out skiing and at lunchtime have a hot meal ready for them, or it could be used for cold as well. Let me dig into this and show you. A thermal pot actually has its origins in medieval times. And what it was is that people would back then take earthenware, a pot with the lid, and put hot food that they were preparing in it. And then they would put it in a second but larger pot and cover it with hay or just insulate it in some way and let it sit there. And slowly it would cook. So in the 1990s in Asia came the more modern version of this. So let me dig into this and show you what it's all about. When I open it up, there's a lid. There's the inner pot. And then there is this 6-liter stainless steel pot. And then inside is another pot with really great insulation to keep the contents warm. And so you can actually cook a couple of things: a pot of soup, some stew, some rice, whatever you like in 2 compartments. What you would do is fix up a pot of soup and let it get to a boil for about 5-10 minutes. Put it in, lock it up, and walk away. And when you are ready to eat, it may take, depending on what you're cooking, it may take a couple of hours, it may take 4 or 5 hours. You're going to have a great prepared meal. The great thing about this is it doesn't burn. You can walk away, it doesn't burn. It's not going to get overcooked. It's not going to, because it's going to eventually cool down. It's going to stay hot. So can you imagine you're heading out to your camp cottage in the winter? Yeah, fix up something, take it out with you in it when it's lunchtime. Just open it and you have a hot cooked meal. Or if you're doing skiing that way, or but can also be used for cold. Oh my goodness. Okay, somebody double check your work. Somebody's got an angry face on the show. Is maybe you're responding to my hair? I don't know, but there's a thumbs up and a heart and an angry face. Maybe after the show, I'll let the person know who that was. And if that was their intention, I apologize. We'll fix that. But if it was a mistake, I know you'll feel somewhat embarrassed, but it's okay. It's happened to other people before. That's just a little tricky there. So this is a thermal pot. Price on this is $124.95. Now, have I used it? Well, I'm going to, at the end of the show, for the first time, see how this really works. So at 2:30, I put in a pot of the ingredients of hamburger soup. And at the end of the show, I'm going to open it and see what it's like. So stay tuned to the end of the show for that. Yeah, I get these ideas Thursdays before the show and say, well, what can I do? And so I just head off and do that. So stay tuned for that. So that's a thermopot. I have 3 of those available, and let me know if you would be interested in one of those. As I said, it's good for hot and cold. So you can make potato salad and on a hot summer day, and hours later, it'll still be cold and safe to eat that way. Okay, so that's product number 3. Product number 4 was sort of a preview of the show. I haven't tried to put two things on at one time. Oh my gosh, that's a whole different look going on. So what is this? This is a hat. I'm sort of doing the orange black theme a little bit tonight for since it's just before Halloween. These are really popular Christmas gift items that people are picking up. What it is is a hat that has 3 different settings to it. Where is it? Ooh, can I get this going? 3 different settings to it. So you can be seen at night, but you can also see what you're doing. And the great thing about these, though, is that you can remove, maybe I have to do this one. Let me take this off. I know it was oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hair, makeup. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, so this is easily removed from the back. And I'm going to turn it off. And then you plug it into a USB port to recharge. So it is bright. It gives you visibility to work on whatever you are wanting to work on in the dark. Great to be seen as well. We have them in a variety of colors. I do have them in blaze orange, in camouflage for some of those folks that are outdoors at this time of year. Perhaps hunting. We also have them in multiple colors. We have blue and red and green and gray and pink and so on in the adults, and a variety of different colors in the children's that have a pom-pom. The price of this is $28.95 for the adult night scope hats, and the children's are $26.95. Nobody's saying anything in the comment section. I love it when, and people that watch the show love your comments. So don't be shy. Just some nights people are chatty, and other nights maybe not so much. So I see Joanne has joined us as well, and Micheline from Geraldton. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep going. We are into product number. Where are we? Want people to be seen. You might doing some Christmas gift buying, but I want to keep the little ones safe. Things are changing very rapidly with the regulations regarding COVID, and I think we'll be seeing some trick-or-treaters. And so here is a great little product. It's just $5.95. It is available in red, in sort of a bluey green, sort of a teal color, and in black. So what is this? This is a Carabiner Light. It's got a really great little spring. This plastic is ABS type of plastic, which is what they make Legos out of, but also the keyboards for your computer. So it's a really tough, durable plastic. And this too has 3 different settings of lights, but in this case we have strobe as well. So so what we've got is this as well. So easy to clip onto a backpack, onto your clothing, onto your purse. Use it as a keychain as well. And so you can see what you need to that way. So if you're interested in these great stocking stuffers, maybe it's even something that you give to a special child on Halloween. I know everybody wants candy or other goodies, but a little practical thing like this you might want to put into a loot bag as well. And that will be product number 5. Product number 6. I want people to be visible, and so what I have. Oh dear, let's see. What I have is from a company 10-4 job is visible harnesses. So many of you who are walking on the side of the road, and it would be nice if you were more visible to traffic. Some people are distracted, or who knows what the situation is, but to make yourself highly visible, there's this elasticized harness. Did I put this on correctly? I may have it twist. Okay, this hair, this cape and put a harness over top. Oh my goodness. Anyways, it goes over like this, and then you clip it together. I have it twisted. Uh, okay, you kind of getting the point there. Okay, this can expand to extra large size. I've reduced it so it fits my body. And let me see. I've got a couple of orders for. Oh, my mom is asking how much for the strobe lights. If you're talking about the little carabiner lights, those are $5.95 each. And oh, thank you, Pamela was answering $5.95, and goes with the whole Halloween theme. Says so. These harnesses are a great gift for safety. I think just great for Christmas, great for now. And the price on these are $19.95. So let me know. I need to go into hair and makeup soon. Putting that hat on was sort of messed my hair a little bit, but starting to show the gray. So I'll just set that aside and keep moving on. You may have seen an earlier Facebook post that I did, and I really encourage you to check it out because, oh, actually, I can show you. Just hang tight. I have done something to show you. As I said, this is a one-woman show. If you're just joining us, I'm Diane. Normally don't look like this, but it is just before Halloween, and welcome to the 72nd edition of Shop with Diane. And I am just going through a number of products that we have available for purchase here at the store. And if you're interested in purchasing them during our live show, in the comment sections, let me know. And especially if there's limited numbers, and I'll award it to those people after the show first. Then I'll be checking private messages or my text and phone number, phone as well, and getting your orders. We're going to have to talk on the phone though, because I'm going to need to confirm with you finally the availability, but also when you'll be by to pick it up, or should I be mailing it out to you? And I want to remind you that we have a big coat promotion, $50 off winter coats until November the 17th, because on the 18th of November on the show, I'm going to draw one of those people who made a purchase of the coat are going to receive all their money back from me. So somebody's going to get a free coat this winter. So on our Facebook page, what I did is a post. This is a garden globe, and I know some of you have made a purchase of these already in the summer. I've heard great feedback of just absolutely how beautiful they are. But as I was preparing for the show, I was thinking, what do I have? It's like a crystal ball. And so I thought it would be interesting to bring it out on tonight's show. But what I did this earlier today is this doesn't really do this justice, but this is crackled glass, and it just illuminates. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you what it looked like on the ceiling. This is used indoors and on the ground, but absolutely beautiful. It is solar powered, and to do it for a bit of a seance or a Halloween theme. Yes, that's me hiding in the shadows. And so that is something that might interest you. Price of this is $34.95. So as I said, it's solar powered, and it is a garden accessory, let's call it that. And so great as a Christmas gift, but bring it indoors and enjoy this really what it does to the interior of your home when you light that up. I'm just going to check our comments here, and let's see. And Dale's going to take a reflective strap as well. Fantastic. Thank you, Dale. So these are $34.95. These are the solar powered, they call it a lotus globe because it's to be like a lotus flower. Let me know if that would be a great item to be picking up. Okay. Usually I have flowers next to me, but I didn't have Halloween flowers, and I've done sunflowers and leaves for for much of the fall. So I've got a bit of a prop here. These items, the very popular bear back scratchers. So these are extendable back scratchers, and and if you're tired of scratching someone's back, or you have trouble scratching your own back, or as some of our customers have said, great to take to the grocery store and to get items off the top shelf. There's not always a tall person to ask for assistance, and I don't recommend climbing the shelves. This will come in handy with that suggestion. I used it now around the store to take some things down from higher levels, or at home, one of the top shelf cupboards. So these are just $8.95, and we've carried these for a number of years, and it's been interesting when men have come shopping in the store. When they see this, oh my gosh, it's like the biggest thing they've ever found, even better than a new screwdriver at Canadian Tire. And, so they come in with different color rubber grips. We have them in red, black, green, and blue. So just $8.95, a great stocking stuffer. And I know what another use of these are. Movie theaters are starting to open up. I've always thought, wouldn't it be spooky movie and you just reach way ahead of you, maybe even two rows ahead of you, and scratch somebody? I don't do things like that. I just have a wild imagination and live that way. So, and thank you, Adriana, who says I look spooktacular. Thank you. It's not really me, but let me see. Now, next item we have is, as part of my outfit, what you may not be seeing very well is this beautiful necklace. So this is a necklace from the company Brighton, and Brighton is an amazing company out of the US that has beautiful stores. And I've had customers over the years just so excited to see this product in my store. It's very rare that a Canadian store has been awarded the rights to sell their products. There's a huge application process, and they say that they only like to deal with nice people and nice stores. So we're very happy that we have been selected for that. But this piece of Brighton jewelry, what makes it so really quite amazing, let me just get one that I'm not wearing. So what it is it's zinc, but then it's coated with 925 sterling silver. So can this focus? 925 sterling silver, and then they put 2 coatings of lacquer on top of it so it doesn't tarnish, and it helps protect it as well. So just beautifully done, timeless, and worn like this, it really lengthens your body. We all seem to want to look taller and thinner, and we can do that when we create vertical lines in what we're wearing. And so this beautiful, beautiful item, and it is timeless. It's not costume jewelry. It's just absolutely beautiful. Price on this is $120. So there is one other feature that's really quite unique to this particular one, and this can be worn much shorter. Can I show you this? At the ends there are what's called lobster claw ends. I even love it. Just, can you see it even has a heart? The heart is a theme with their company, even just a heart there. But I'm going to undo that clip. And there are actually 2 of them. Most necklaces don't have 2, they have 1. But when I undo it that way, that allows me to have a thin end. And what I'm able to do is that thin piece to put it through the connecting ring. Let me just do this. And I will clip it back again. So you have a shorter necklace as well. So that's really a quite unique feature to that particular necklace. I don't know that you would be able to put it on by yourself done that way. It's a little tricky, but just a beautiful piece of jewelry. We have other pieces of Brighton jewelry in our store, some earrings, some rings, necklaces, bracelets, and bangles. Hi, Barb. Barb's joined us as well. So, and Barb is, how many years, Barb? Is it the Hope Classic that you are on the organizing committee with? And I understand that at the end of February, the Hope Classic that raises funds for breast cancer will be hosted again at the Fort William Curling Club. So glad you can join us, Barb. And let's see, next thing we have happening is, or on the show, where are we? We're up to product number 10. And it's this. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I may have to put it on and turn black on everybody, but in terms of what I'm wearing, it's from, shall I do that? Put it on? I didn't do the dress rehearsal to put it on. Maybe I'll have to do a real change because I don't think a turtleneck goes on over my regular hair, that black hair. It's hot under that wig. So I'm just going to put this on to show you what it's like. People have said, gee, Diane, you should be showing clothing on your show more. And I know that becomes interesting and entertaining, but typically things become a little problematic in terms of fit. So on the shows, what I do like to do is put on something that maybe one size fits most. And this is one of the things that one size fits most. And it is from the brand Lole. It is just this beautiful turtleneck poncho. And in terms of the length, it goes to just above my sort of mid-thigh. If you've met me in person, you know I'm not the tallest person. So for some of you, it'd be a little bit shorter. Okay, this is more what I look like normally. Anybody recognize me? Okay, and it's just really, really beautiful, really comfortable. You can see the pattern that it has there. It's like terrific. And so this poncho, I have a couple in stock. The price is $74.95 is the price on this, or actually $25. Oh my goodness, Barb is correct, letting us know that the Hope Classic, it's their 25th time they'll be doing it. So congratulations. Oh my goodness. It's February 25th to 27th. And all monies raised will be raised for, just got a little message in front of the comments then blocked. Okay, stays in the north, and to date, $3.3 million have been raised. Everybody, let's give that entire committee and organizers, volunteers, donors, participants a really just our congratulations, big applause, and find out more about it. That's what Google is about. Learn more about it. Okay, so next thing what we have going is, this is product number 10. Product number 11. Oh my goodness, do I have to do another change? But you saw me with the first one on. This is from a company called Jack and Missy. And there are 6 different styles of wraps. So this is almost like a bit of a blanket that just goes over top of you, but done in a bit of a wrap. And these are made out of acrylic and polyester. There's 6 different styles to these. And some of them, like the one I was wearing, is reversible. 2 different ways to see that as well. And the price on these are $59.95. So if you're interested in any of these, I would invite you into the store. We are open Tuesdays, this Saturday from 10:30 till 1:30, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays 11:30 till 5. And that's about all my feet can handle when I'm working in the store, is doing those days and opening and closing and reorganizing things for our Shop with Diane shows, which, if you're just joining us, is episode 73. You can always go back onto our Facebook page or now on YouTube and watch previous shows and get some of that important Christmas shopping done. But it's not all about Christmas. Many of you have birthdays to buy for, or just because gifts, hostess gifts. You haven't seen people for the longest time. Maybe you're going to be picking up a hostess gift or two as well. Okay, next thing we have on the show is I have just a few of these left. What is it? These amazing, amazing scarves. I just have 3 in orange remaining and 1 in black. And these are longer than my arms, or maybe about 3 feet wide. And these would just make absolutely terrific tablecloths. Great scarves, and just a wonderful piece of fabric. The price on this was normally $14.95, but I'm clearing them out for $10. So I just have 3 in orange remaining and 1 in black. And let me know if that interests you. I never did this in the dress rehearsal either. So this is me. It's orange. It's Halloween coming up. And let's see, somebody by mistake put a little angry face in the corner there. We'll figure out who that person is, but the antidote to that little angry face is thumbs ups and hearts. So if you haven't done that yet, try that. And that's terrific. Okay, next thing we have is in the black theme going. We also have from Hue. Hue is does primarily hosiery, socks, and so on. You might remember them from Eaton's department store. But this is just a really lovely boot sock. It's really tall. It is 99% polyester, 1% spandex, but how it's finished is kind of like chenille. It's very, very, very fuzzy and soft. This is. And I just have 1 remaining in this gray combo, and I do have a number left in black. The price of these would normally be $16.95, but I think it's time to have more of these fly out the door. So the price on these will be 2 for $20. I just, however, have 1 in the gray, the remainder in the black. So in tonight's show, if you were desperate to get the gray one, I would recommend you just let that be known. If you're watching the repeat, and even though I may have some items that are limited in quantity, I'm getting warm. Don't be afraid. They still might be available when you're watching the repeat. Sherry's going to take 2. That's going to be socks. Doesn't matter if it's gray and black, Sherry. Just if you can be more specific there, that would be helpful to me. Let's see. And let's keep the show going. Well, I don't have a black cat here around. But I do have a cat, a puppet, and people love when I pull out the puppets, they tell me, and I love it too. So we've got this very furry little kitten. Not kitten, this is a crazy cat, and it's a fluffy cat. Let me just get this proper. And we carry a number of puppets, everything from llama. So one I haven't shown you yet is a chimpanzee. Last week I showed a panda bear, which has found a home. So great to see that. We have llamas and sheep and all sorts of wonderful creatures. So they're so cute. They are. Cats are, you either love them or you don't. So um, I love you. So if this price on this cat, $45.95. I have a few of them. I also think they'd make great for Zoom calls and anybody who's uh, just meeting up with others that way. I got to take this off. You see, it's pretty warm here. Okay. I'll stop there. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So that is for the Folkmanis Fluffy Cat Puppet, $45.95. Great little gift and very, very, very cute. Next item we have is just to remind you that one of our customers, Heather Miller, has been through the pandemic. She started first to make face masks like so many other people, and she said everyone and their dog is making face masks. So she said dogs. She then turned her efforts into making Heather's awesome pet accessories. So from Heather, what we have are in a Halloween theme. We have bandanas in a variety of sizes, and we have them in a variety of prints as well. So this is a bandana that comes in 4 sizes, everything from a bandana that could fit with a cat who might have a collar or a chihuahua, right up to the really big dogs. And then what happens is these bandanas get just slipped through the collar, or the collar slips through the bandana. And we have as well collars, adjustable collars in sizes small, medium, and large. And we also have bow ties. So the bandana, the collars come in this polka dot, or else in the orange with the spiders. And the prices on these vary from the collars are $18 to $25, and the bandanas $8 to $16, depending on the size, and bow ties at $10. And oh yeah, I did this on the other show as well. I sort of thought, oh my God, bow ties and collars, I could just be dressed up like this. So yeah, let me just figure that out. That could be an outfit. What do you think? So those are done by oh, okay. I've got a request. My mother is telling me she's missing the black hair. At first, she just didn't like it. And something that my mother told me when I was younger. She sort of thought I needed to live a little. Was, and my parents said, "Don't do this or don't do that." I listened to them, and that kind of made me not doing lots of things. So I remember once my mom was seeing Cyndi Lauper doing things. She goes, "You should be more like Cyndi Lauper." So that's always stuck out in my mind. I'll go back to being this gal, but it may take a little while to get this hair going. Just put on right there. I'm back again. Mary Kay, are you watching the show? Mary Kay was a great childhood friend who just lived fairly close to us. It has beautiful, beautiful black hair. And let me see. So Heather's pet products. If you let me know the size of your dog, we'll be able to help you gauge what size of collar or bandana you might like, and support one of our customers, Heather. And let's see, we also have, I'm going to show you, I have pots in these three-legged pots, I'm sorry, in cement pots in 3 different colors. These have been really, really popular. They were sold out by a splash early in the spring, and it was just towards the start of fall that we were able finally to get some into our store. And they come in 3 colors. This has got a bit of a gold tone to it, and in the white, sort of a chalky whitewash almost look to it. And finally, we have it in this color as well. The price on these are $29.95, and when we opened up our Saturday shopping, I know that several flew out the door that very first day, and people were, when they saw them up close, just thought, oh my gosh, those make excellent gifts, and they're purchasing them for themselves. I don't have too many left, so don't delay. If you'd like that, please let me know. But what I've done, and I had it out on our porch to show people as a display, I took one of our, and these are for sale, the maple leaf wreaths, and I just put one over top of the pot, and it just created the most beautiful, beautiful table decoration. Using that as an idea, take a wreath, put greenery around a pot like this. It's going to make a terrific Christmas holiday wreath as well. So just a beautiful, beautiful item. The price of the pots are $29.95, and the wreath is $19. The total price for the 2 together is $50. And if you've been doing any looking around for home decor or purchasing something from a floral shop, you know that $50 doesn't go a long way. That is a really practical way to do it. Thank you, Si's got to run. Happy Halloween to you as well. And let me see. I told people that at the start of the show, the soup is on. If you missed it, folks, what I was showing earlier is witch's brew. This is a thermo pot that is like a vacuum, big vacuum bottle. And I'm going to open this up. And what we have here is, oops, there is a lid. There should be an inner pot that you can cook something, as well as a big 6-liter stainless steel pot. What you do is you put all your fixings in here. What I did, I was making hamburger soup and let it, the ingredients that I was putting into it boil for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then popped it into this insulated pot and put the lid on. This was a lesson in patience. All the time I was like, I can't check. So I did that at 2:30. And what is the time right now? I'm going to take the hair off because I'm going to get this pot of soup, and together we're going to see what this turned out. See if it's cooked. I'm really hoping so. So I'm going to open it up. You've got some condensation there. Maybe I'm going to put this on the floor and just pull up the pot of soup. Okay, here's the pot of soup. And so what's in here? So it smells really good. It smells really good. It's I know a lot of you make hamburger soup. Somebody said it's a Thunder Bay thing. It seems to be, and it's just some browned hamburger and celery and onions, and what else do I have in here? Carrots from my garden, potatoes. There's this recipe called for bell peppers and corn, and so here it is. Oh, I guess I got to play to the camera, not just me here, but here, we'll play to the camera. So I'm going to put this in Martha Stewart, are you watching? Okay. Well, how much am I going to eat here, Diane? It's just a taste test. See if it's cooked. So I just, as I said, boiled it for. It's totally cooked. The potatoes. Let me try that. The carrots are totally cooked. It's really quite delicious. So what it is you just sort of do the basic preparation and bring it to a boil for 5 to 8 minutes. Put the lid on, walk away, and then hours later you just have a hot bowl of soup. There's all sorts of recipes. They say slow cooker recipes work for this really well. So the price of this pot is $124.95, and what else can I tell you about it? $124.95. I have 3 of them remaining, and the soup tastes really great. So that didn't look like a witch's cauldron boiling. I wasn't sure what it would be like, but great if you are needing to dash out. People have also said, great, just make a pot, and when you're bring it to work, and at lunchtime everybody can have a hot pot of stew or whatever you might be cooking. Also, if you're traveling, such as maybe your camper cottage, fix it in the morning and head out there, do what you have to do there in the morning, and at lunchtime, without any fuss, you've got a really hot pot of something. So that is going to be the final thing on our show. I'm going to remind you, don't go away, don't go away. I've got something to show you. Right there. You're in for a treat. Come into the store and purchase a winter coat, a ladies' winter coat, and you will save $5 automatically. Your name will be entered into a draw. And on our November 18th show, one of our customers will be lucky to win her coat free. I'll refund the entire cost of the coat. So that wraps up our show. Remember to share the video, please, because that really helps. And like or love the video. And I really appreciate you watching the live episode. It is really adds to the energy. People tell me that it feels like I'm visiting you in your living room when you're watching this, or wherever you might be, but I can feel as well the connection back, and that really keeps me happy and inspired, and keep going. So thank you so much, everyone. Please stay safe. I'm not sure how you're all planning to celebrate Halloween, but do it safely, and we'll see you next week for Shop with Diane, live Thursday nights, Eastern Standard Time, from my store, Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique in Thunder Bay. I'll see you soon. Good night, everyone. Good night.